Oops. There we go. Wait, concurrent. Hello. I just suddenly jumped up to 5. Hello and welcome, everybody. Well, 4 viewers. Whatever. Yeah, I don't have access to the network right now. I forgot to get the Wi-Fi password. Oh shit, that's low. You know what else I'm gonna do during this? Yeah, start up a whole new match in Supremacy. Been a little while since I played. Is that?
I didn't expect to find the world's savior alone on Christmas Eve.
That is where I left off.
Can I talk to you for a minute?
Sure.
First off, thank you for taking my request. With your actions, I can only hope that public opinion changes. It will change, won't it?
We'll find out.
True. It was social reform on a scale no one has ever accomplished before. But I believe that it will. Shido confessed to a variety of crimes. We can arrest him on those charges. The problem lies in proving him guilty. It'd be difficult unless the correlation between the metaverse and the mental shutdowns is made. I'll be blunt. I want you to turn yourself in to the police. Your testimony will be necessary in order to prove Shido guilty. However, that will mean placing you on center stage. You'll be treated as a hero who saved this country, but there's no way that the police or the public prosecutors will let that slide. If you turn yourself into the police, you'll definitely be arrested. I'll close all the cases surrounding Shido. I intend to expose them all. It's to prevent society from becoming distorted again. That's what you want too, isn't it?
Can you wait, like, another day?
I'll ask you once more. I'd like for you to turn yourself into the police, of your own accord.
There's no need for that.
You.
Oh. This is the divergence.
If they get their hands on the perpetrator, there'll be no need for him to turn himself in, no?
Catchy?
Don't worry. I'm the real deal.
You said there's no need. Just what do you mean by that?
Exactly as it sounds. I'll agree to testify against Shido and his crimes. I assume that works for you?
What are you scheming?
You're overthinking this. I have no hidden agenda at this point. If I had to explain myself, I'd say it's simply personal principle that I repay my debts.
For the time being, at least, I'll take your word that you'll cooperate with the investigation.
That would save a lot of time.
I'm sorry. You can forget everything I just told you. I'll take him in myself. I won't try to claim that everything will turn out perfectly for you, but I would bet this case will reach its natural conclusion. No, in fact, I swear that this will be properly settled.
This must be how things were supposed to happen. What are you up to? I just got a message from Futaba saying she'll be coming over. Hurry up and come help us out at the store. Alright. There's a divergence, so...
It's the same every year. So much for business.
Nobody's gonna come to this rundown cafe. Dude, Christmas.
Guess I'll close early then. Not that I have the money to go out anywhere.
Then we should have a party here. Come on, Sojiro, I want a turkey.
Didn't you hear me? I don't have the cash.
I got the
Shido's
cash.
goddamn henchmen. They really had to come in here and wreck my business. I should send him a bill. Anyway, if you're here, I take it you're spending this Christmas alone?
Oh, shit. Which one should it be? My games. Oh god. Oh, there's so many people up here. What the fuck is going on? Why does this game want to like cramp everyone together? This is bullshit. Sorry. Got a little bit of extra stuff that I want to do in my setup for this game, which will include doing that. There's that. Sorry about that. You're spinning. Ouch. Spinning. Oh!
Huh? That's news to me.
She sold you out.
Hey, Sojiro! Turkey!
Look, I can't spend what I don't have.
We'll just have to pitch it.
I can't believe I've got a kid worrying about my financial situation.
Well, too bad.
Hey, Futaba.
Let me give you a small
go buy
loan, like
some
a million
snacks or something.
yen.
We'll have that party after all.
Woohoo! I'm getting me some turkey!
No way that's gonna be enough. Oh well. Futaba's like a totally different person now. Just a short while ago, she couldn't even step foot outside her room.
One second. I'm getting a drink. She's a strong girl.
That's not the only reason she's able to smile now. At the very least, you're the one who gave her the opportunity to change. By the way, are you holding up okay? If you need anything.
If you need anything. What do you mean?
Well, you know, everything going on with you and the Phantom Thieves.
I'm back.
Hey, welcome home. That was quick. Did you get a turkey?
Like I could buy one with that pocket change you gave me. Cheapo Sojiro.
Sorry. I guess we'll order out then. Wait, is that a turkey? Where'd you get something like that?
I'll reveal my secret later. We ought to get this party started right away. I even got a cake, too.
What in the world's going on here? Still, I'm surprised you were able to get your hands on those. I don't remember giving you that much cash.
Hmm? I pulled a lucky draw at the convenience store and won some gift certificates.
It's a present from Santa.
What kind of luck is that?
Gah! No more questioning the details. Come on! The turkey and the cake are both delicious. And they pair super well with your coffee, Sojiro.
Well, I guess I can't complain. It's kind of cliche, but a storybook Christmas like this is nice.
Can't eat anymore.
Did all of today's excitement tucker her out? She's still such a kid at times like these.
Okay, 1 second. Gotta pull some tricky diplomacy. You are... Hey, Wolf! You are a brand new player. Not likely. You are a brand new player. Not likely. You, though... I'll shoot you a message. Obviously not too much at the moment. Ooh, Alina, what you doing? Oops. Oh, wait. Considering the only difference so far I've seen is this, as well as finding out Akechi's alive, there's not a whole lot different, obviously. At least not at the moment. They basically just pulled, it seems like they just pulled an anime. Hey, he had an off-screen death, so he didn't really die. It seems like it's kind of what I'm getting out of it.
Look, I know I already mentioned this, but it's all thanks to you that Futaba's gotten back on her feet. Honestly, I'm grateful for what you've done. I can't do much, but if there's any way I can help you, don't hesitate to ask. It feels kind of weird actually wanting to act as your guardian. Well, you don't have to say anything you don't wanna. But remember, I'm on your side. That's all I've got to say. I'm gonna trust you, okay? After all, a whole lot's happened this year. But Things are looking up now, so I'm sure you'll be fine. Not only that, we got to eat turkey and cake.
Oh, Sojiro, no. You can't transform in here.
This girl. What kind of dreams are running through that brain?
God damn it.
Futaba's still cocked out, so let's wrap up the party. You better help clean, though.
This is a very lonely party. Next playthrough, I'm getting Makoto. There we go. There's everybody.
Akechi did what? He turned himself into the police. Sis told me yesterday. He's admitted to being the perpetrator behind the recent cases.
That's right.
So he's alive.
Akechi-kun survived and owned up to what he did.
Well, I feel it's for the best. If Akechi-kun is alive and he can atone for his crimes, that's not a bad turn of events.
Right. Ain't that all stuff to be happy about?
Mm-hmm. It's Christmas. We should enjoy the day to our heart's content. I approve. Let everyone be merry to the max.
I'm the one who should be giving permission, you know. Well, as long as you don't go overboard, I guess you can go ahead and cut loose today.
Hell yeah! Merry Christmas!
He didn't hear
Yep.
a word of that.
Happy Yuletide.
Fine.
Whole nother cake. Holy shit.
Oh my, this is quite the sight. I'm going to be entirely honest. I wasn't able to bring a dish. Instead, leave the dishwashing duties to me. I'll make sure they turn out beautifully immaculate.
Why don't we all just clean up together?
So, who brought what?
I brought that marinated seafood.
Oh, that's super good!
Yep. As bad as it sounds, I knew immediately there was going to be at minimum a round 2. And this I don't even consider round 2. Like it. Because it spreads much the same way as the flu, there's a high likelihood that it'll probably come back pretty hard during flu season. So come next fall, yeah. No shit.
It may not be to everyone's tastes, but I brought that cheese plate.
No. Me trying to be optimistic, it'll hopefully it's all done or mostly on its way out this time next year. And I hate that I have to preface that with that's an optimistic take from me.
Whoa! That smells like dirty socks. Oh. Oh, but it tastes great.
thank goodness.
I have not looked at anything, so I have not seen it, no.
Oh, is this a croquembouche? It's so cute.
I made that all by myself. All I did was buy some cream puffs and stack them up, though.
It's been arranged so artistically that I hesitate to sample it. When it comes to sweets, On truly has us beat.
Yep. No one has a bigger sweet tooth than On.
Who brought this box over here? Ooh, this looks like more sweets. Not mine, by the way.
Me? Kinda?
Ryuji brought sweets?
Ryuji and sweets.
Sweets.
Oh, you're saying PS5. Why the hell did I fucking misread that? But no, I did not see anything of that. So let's look at what the design is. Straight up looking at PS5. Was it that like white and black looking thing? I mean, it's definitely a striking appeal. This is the first time that they've ever done anything really different with their controller. It looks like they're going all in, or trying to go all in with the touchpad, because they made it bigger. But yeah, this is like, yeah, it's truly the first time that they've ever altered in any significant fashion their controller design. And you're saying the Xbox bridge. Honestly, I kind of like the Xbox design. If nothing else, depending on how they have everything laid out inside of it, it looks like it should have there's a whole lot of room inside for a lot of hardware and a lot of adequate cooling if they did it right.
Hey, what are you guys getting at?
It was just a bit unexpected is all.
Oh yeah, no, as far as appearances go, I definitely hesitate to, like, appearance-wise, the PS5 controller does look good. But as far as just straight up feel, the Xbox controller design feels more natural. Like I got my, one second, I'll pull out one of my Xbox controls. Despite playing a lot more Sony, despite paying a lot more PlayStation, it's for my hand, yeah, the Xbox controller is more ergonomic. It fits better in how I hold it. And like, as far as shooters go, I think Xbox definitely takes the cake on that one. given how your thumb will naturally come to rest on the first analog. So that is one thing I think Xbox will probably still have over Sony. So Xbox will still probably be better suited in that regard. So. But for all intents and purposes, unless Xbox completely botches this launch, they will likely be much stronger during this console generation. Wolf, I will say likely yes, the PS3 library will be playable on PS5, but they will probably asterisk and connect it to their PS Now or whatever, like Netflix for PlayStation games bullshit, whatever it was. Is that PS Now? I think that's PS Now. Like, if I was to wager a guess, that's probably what they're gonna do. Hello, Sato. But yeah, it's like appearance-wise, I do like both of the consoles. Although I think it's the first time that the Xbox is gonna be truly a box. So, but that box is very minimalist, and that will appeal to a fair few people. On that note, Wolf, that's actually what completely killed the PlayStation 3 at launch, was trying to do the physical backwards compatibility.
I had expected something along the lines of meat. For some reason, chicken comes to mind when I think of you. Ryuji, chicken. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that in any sort of comparative way.
Please don't keep going. It just hurts even more.
You're not chicken at all.
Did you hear what I just said?
Come on, don't get all depressed. Everyone's here to party.
Everyone.
Oh.
Everyone who matters is here.
Mona-chan.
No.
Trying my best not to mention it, but it's hard to avoid. If only Mona could be here with us.
Where'd you go, Sojiro?
Someone call for me?
Yeah, we were just talking about... Huh?
Wait, what? No way! I thought you disappeared!
Looks like the only me that disappeared was the one in the metaverse. So, you stayed in reality as a cat? When I woke up, I was out in Shibuya looking like this. I headed back here right away, but it took a surprising amount of time. If you were coming back here, you should have told us, moron! We were so worried.
Hey.
Sheesh. Well, I brought my own surprise back too. I brought some fried chicken. This doesn't have anything to do with your conversation earlier, though. Any room left on the table?
Plenty of
Oh,
room.
now there's our chief for you.
Talk about everything falling into place.
I feel sorry for the people who buy the PS5 when it comes out with so many glitches. Unless there's like some damn good fucking games that come out like immediately, I don't buy consoles when they first come out. Like when I first bought Xbox 360, I bought it in no shit. Bought it in 2010. I think I got the Xbox One, I think a year after it came out. I got the PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4 back in 2016, I think. Yeah, maybe. Somewhere around there. Yeah, that's the other thing with a lot of these is, like, there's a lot of, like, carryover. So it's like, there's still some life in this generation. So it's like, there's really no need to buy them, like, immediately.
Come on, let's get started. We're gonna party to celebrate our hard work and my grand return.
Fucking narcissist.
Don't push your luck. Why do you have to? Things are finally back to normal.
Yeah.
Oh, here, try these sweets.
Okay, that is adorable. Makoto is cutest.
Hey!
Yeah, he's a pet.
Ah,
I mean, that's all you are right now.
hey!
Yeah. I still remember. Okay, so Wolf might. I'm pretty sure Wolf is too young to remember. So you might only know it by memes. Isaac or Sato, because it looks like you just changed your name. Do you guys remember the fiasco that was the Red Ring of Death? Yeah, that is, I think, the absolute worst thing that could happen for a console's launch. So. Okay. Like, super quick. If I remember correctly, it had something to do with the, like, something inside the system itself would kind of fry itself. Like, there was a problem with the heatsink or whatever the hell, and like after a while of, like, if you used it a lot, then like at some point your system would get because Xbox 360 did something really cool. It had the 4 lights on there, and the lights would correspond to which controllers are on. So if you had one control plugged in, it'd only be the top left light. But if you had all 4, all of them would be lit up. But it would turn into 3 of them would light up red. But like when it was, I think, the second year of the console's release, so like 04, 05. They fixed the issue, but insult to injury, if I remember the jokes, they just removed the red light function. And Microsoft did a whole lot of recall and warranty, and like, hey, we fucked up, return this and we'll fix it. And it turned into some weird fixes. There's a lot more people that can go into a lot more detail, but it was just a absolute fiasco. Oh, hello, I just lost like 4 days. New Year's Eve soba noodles. That sounds amazing. Should we call Yoshizawa's who? She'll be thrilled.
A year-end party, huh? Oh, let's invite Yoshizawa right away.
Never thought I'd do this. I betrayed Makoto by dating someone. I really,
Thank you for inviting
really
me. Although,
wanted
I
to
admit,
date
I
Makoto.
feel a bit like I'm intruding.
It's like it hurt so much turning down Makoto, Futaba, Hifumi. But my first playthrough of this, we're dating Kasumi. It's like, it sucks so much turning them all down. And Takami. Oh, shut up, Kasumi. You're part of the group.
There's no need for modesty. After all we've been through, there are no strangers here.
Yeah, you really helped him out too.
In that case, I'll accept your offer.
You're already
Yo,
here.
I really can't stop staring at that thing you're wearing.
Wait a minute, Isaac. Who did you date? If not Makoto.
So it's caught your eye as well.
I mean, Yusuke, what you're wearing would catch somebody's eye from the next city over.
It happened to catch mine while I was strolling through the city. I bought it for myself as a reward for the end of the year. What do you think about the scarf?
It's unique.
Oh, you've recognized its unique beauty as well.
I'd say it's a little too unique.
Yeah.
This fashion chat is fine and all, but if you don't dig into that soba soon, it's gonna get soggy on you.
Ah, yes, my apologies. Thank you for the food.
It's chow time.
Itadakimasu.
So good.
Sakura-san, you made these noodles yourself, right? They're amazing! You could open a soba restaurant!
Oh, thanks. I made a little too much, so if anyone wants a refill.
Seconds, please! How fast do you eat? You eat a lot more than I'd assumed you do, Yoshizawa-san.
No, I dated Makoto and the new. Oh shit. Rip. Makoto's gonna kick your ass. Well, she is an athlete.
I don't know if that fully explains what's happening here.
Senpai, don't kid them so much. My appetite's totally normal.
Breaking news on our top story. After nearly 2 weeks of silence, the prosecutor's office is planning to move forward with the biggest case of the year. They have announced that they will move forward in the charging of Representative Shido for his confessed crimes.
It's finally happening.
Hell yeah.
I was planning on telling all of you about this a little later. This case is all thanks to a certain man's testimony.
She already did rip myself. Oh, you've already passed Valentine's Day. I haven't gotten to Valentine's Day in Royal yet. Rip.
But I can at least share this one piece of good news with you.
And that would be?
The woman involved in his false charge case has finally come forward and provided her testimony. I can't say for certain yet, but his criminal record may very well be overturned.
For real?
And that's wonderful! Congratulations, Senpai!
Of course, this is highly confidential. Got it?
What great news! Looks like we really will be having a happy new year.
Hell yeah.
This is incredible! It's an actual, real-life good ending!
And after that, the 2-hour New Year's special of Tokyo Vice.
Oh, goddamn.
A thrilling tale, jam-packed with some of the network's most famous faces. I'll never give up!
I've been seeing this guy on TV all the time lately.
Oh yeah, he's a model turned actor. With a figure like that, I can see how he's gotten so popular.
So he's popular, eh? If I were more like that human, maybe Lady Ann would...
Oh, my entire goal on this playthrough was to date Kasumi, so I will be maxing her out as soon as I can.
The year is winding down to its final moments. Let's take a look at how people are spending it all across the country.
Now that I'm thinking about it, a hell of a lot sure did happen this year.
Right? It's like, how many years of our lives did we actually live through this year?
I doubt we'll experience anything even similar to it for quite some time.
Well, this is just from my point of view, but I really hope that's the case.
And I guess starting next year, we'll just be good boys and girls at school.
Yeah, right, Ryuji.
If that's the case, then I assume you'll be able to handle your summer break homework on your own, right?
And sulk.
Please don't go there, Senpai.
I don't think I see that happening.
Okay, that's a
Fine, fine. Can't do it alone. I mean, what do I even do as an honor student?
So much has happened over the past 12 months. But in the end, we got to spend it together like this. I want to believe that this was a great year for us.
It's only been the past 8 months. Come on.
Yeah. I don't have any proof, but I feel like next year's gonna be even better for us. I feel the exact same way. How strange.
Well, that's only natural, considering how pleased we are with our end-of-year celebration.
Young people have been gathering in Shibuya all day for the big countdown at midnight, and this crowd is...
I really don't want to get going, but it seems like it's time.
See you next year, right?
Next year? Sojiro! Osechi time! Get those New Year's dishes ready! Chop chop! And don't forget the black beans!
Yeah, I hear ya. If I start prepping the beans now, they'll be ready by the morning. Don't worry about the food. You just go have a good night's sleep.
The ultimate date. I'm sure I'll figure out what you're talking about. Happy New Year. Let's make it a good one. I fucking hate people like that. God damn you, Yusuke. Mochi eating contest?
Hey, don't tell this to the others, okay? But even after I disappeared, I was still vaguely conscious. And being separated from all of you was really scary.
Oh,
I thought,
damn it.
if it's even a little bit possible, I wanted to come home to you guys. That's why I'm so glad I was able to come back here.
Welcome home.
Yeah,
But I don't want you here
Thanks.
forever.
well, it's pretty late. Let's get to sleep.
God damn you,
I
Morgana.
know I've said this before, but I hope we keep sticking together like this.
Well, hello.
Class will be dismissed momentarily. Class will be dismissed momentarily.
Interesting. How about look down at your fucking clothes? Am I that much of an idiot?
Get awesome results at track meets alongside everyone else on the team, and eventually I'd get a hold of some scholarships for college to make things easier for my mom.
I want to go this way. Aw. I want to go this way. Aw. Fine.
If that never happened, I would have gotten to enjoy my time in high school with Shiho.
Yep. Fine. Anything over here? Up here? I'm just being a smartass. Nope, I'm going this way. I wanted a snack. Damn it. Because, yeah, the first thing I heard was a teacher. The second one I heard was on. We're gonna hear Ryuji.
My sister's been supporting the family. It's unrealistic to demand any more of her.
Nope, Makoto. The only thing in common between all of them is myself and the counselor.
I'm helping Okumura foods grow, with my father watching over me.
I'm just gonna like be a smart ass and try going every possible direction beside the proper one immediately. Gotta go to the bathroom. Oh, fine. Where are you going? Going home. Home? But isn't this where you belong? So you still haven't accepted it. I'll force you into anything. Let's meet again. Whoa! That was one hell of a drop.
Good morning.
Hello, Kasumi. I'm about to go back to sleep. Why don't you join me on an outing? Think. I realize this may be a bit forward of me, but what do you say to accompanying me to the Meiji Shrine? Already looking forward to it.
I'm so happy.
I'm sure we'll be fine.
I'm
Hey, you
counting
up
on
yet?
you.
Sorry to make work your first activity in the new year. Oh, that reminds me. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
And I hope you'll continue getting along with Futaba and myself.
We're especially grateful you're open today. You know how everything on TV for New Year's is the same old, same old.
Say, boss, don't you have any plans for this morning?
I could cook some up, so long as you serve yourself everything and pay your bill on the way out.
Ah, right. Can't exactly make plans when you've already got customers.
How about you, young man? Are you going to the shrine for the new year?
That's a wise choice.
Happy New Year. That's what you say today, right?
You're the model actor thing that An was talking about on TV. Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you too. Wait, what are you talking about? Are you still half asleep or something?
Hello, Futaba.
What bam?
Oh, looking sharp.
Oh, you look absolutely lovely, Futaba-chan.
I picked it out with my mom.
Yep. This is definitely where it gets weird.
Sorry, I don't want to be late to the shrine. More showing off comes later. Well, time to make like a tree.
The year's first shrine visit, eh? What do you think we should do?
Well, perhaps we don't need to go this year. We don't have any more wishes that need granting.
Maybe you did.
What's up? Did you have plans for today or something?
You promised to do something.
Oh, come on, you should have just said as much then. I'll be fine here, so off you go. Have fun. Oh, but it's pretty cold out there, so don't forget to dress warm so you don't catch a bug.
Huh. Here we go. Just got here. Not the Tori. She is pretty.
Senpai! Do I look weird? Sorry for the short notice. I couldn't send you a New Year's card, so here we are. Well, shall we? I wonder why. There aren't many people here at all. It's really unexpected. I'd almost prefer the usual crowd.
Man, the end of the year was just a few hours ago.
Believe it or don't, only 364 days until the next one. That is true, but...
I know I'm gonna use the wrong year for a while.
Well, I have an idea. New Year's party tonight to help switch gears? Huh? Didn't expect you two here.
Oh, okay.
How many coincidences can there be in one day? And a good morn unto you all. I haven't seen you in absolute ages.
We were hanging out just yesterday.
Oh, I guess we all had plans to drop by here first thing today, huh?
And Ryuji's the only one that looks like a bum. All the women look fucking fantastic, especially Makoto.
That would explain what led us to the shrine, but to this spot at the exact same time? Talk about incredible happenstance.
Indeed, but due to this fortuitous turn of fate, I am able to witness this mesmerizing sight. Truly the embodiment of Japanese beauty.
What are you doing, Kitagawa-senpai? Just ignore him. It's like a fit he gets into sometimes.
So, what do you want to do after this? If we've got the time for it, why don't we grab something to eat together?
I'm sorry, I'll be heading out with my family once we're finished here.
I have somewhere to be as well.
Me too. I'll be dining with my father somewhere.
Yep. So basically, we woke up in an alternate timeline. Like, Futaba I could kind of pass off. Not Haru. Because, like, Futaba can, like, hey, we picked this out. And, like, when, before my mother passed. But Haru, no.
I'm gonna hit up some New Year's sales with my mom.
Yep, nope, that absolutely cements it. This is another timeline. Something changed.
Well, looks like you're all busy. And maybe I should hit up the track team and see what they're up to.
Ooh, I'll get in touch with Shiho and find out if she has any plans yet.
Shiho moved away. Futaba's mom is dead. Haru's dad is dead. Ryuji declined the track team.
Well, I guess we'll all just go do our own thing then.
See you later.
Nope. I'm working it out on my own. Yeah, please don't tell me. I'll come across it when I come across it.
Looks like it's just us now. Oh, I was wondering earlier, what did you wish for at the shrine, Sen?
Stay healthy.
Now there's a classic wish. But I think it's a wonderful choice.
And you?
Me? Well... Oh, I'm sorry. It's from my dad. He's telling me that some relatives have come over to the house, so I have to go home and spend some time with them. He decided to come all the way out to the station to get me. My family's kind of serious about their get-togethers.
We'll hang out soon.
I'm really sorry. I was the one who invited you here and everything. At least allow me to accompany you to the station.
Absolutely. I'll happily walk with her.
Dad!
You should hold on to your sleeve. That is your dress kimono, after all.
He's changed.
Who do we have here? I believe this is our first time meeting.
This is my senpai. The one I told you about before. My senpai who's done so much for me.
Oh, so you're her senpai. My daughter talks about you all the time.
Yeah, no. You're supposed to be overbearing or something like that.
Dad! Not all the time!
Is that not so? I was told you picked these out for me too. I know it's pretty late for it, but thank you all the same.
Looks good on you.
Dad wears them all the time, even at work.
I'm quite the fan of them. Well, shall we get going?
What?
Something wrong?
No. Nothing. Well then, senpai, please excuse us.
Yeah. Isn't that big a deal? You just have what? It doesn't count, duh. Here, look at this. Maybe it'll help you have good dreams. I mean, yeah, they are fucking gorgeous like that. What was the traditional thing again? Mount Fuji, a hawk, and an eggplant. Yeah, no, something is very wrong with this timeline.
What's up?
Who are you?
Who am I? Hey, you've been acting kinda weird since yesterday. What's going on?
Are you two still sleeping? Your lunch is gonna pull a vanishing act if you don't come down soon.
Ooh. Oh, you can go on ahead. I'll be down in a sec.
You can kindly get the fuck out of my room.
These beans are the best!
They're all perfectly shaped and so shiny.
Hello, Wakaba.
Looks like your recipes have reached housewife level quality. You trying to get hitched sometime soon?
Thanks, but no. Hey, come join us.
Try the sweet black beans, they'll change your life!
Good morning.
Sphinx lady?
Oh, is this your first gag of the new year?
Drunk on the spirit of the new year already, huh?
I'll warn you not to try any pranks with Wakaba. It'll only blow up in your face. She'll tease you forever until she finally bores herself.
You know me too well.
Wakaba, your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to die so suddenly?
Okay, you know what? This is a timeline that the metaverse never existed. Modiki, you fucked up.
What's up? Not feeling so good?
He's been like this since yesterday.
Morning, Mona.
Morning.
God damn it. On made a comment about the actor who is a model turned actor, saying he was attractive. Oh, so that's attractive. And Mona became that. God damn it. Okay, so that explains how you got that appearance.
Do you think there's enough Osechi for me to join you? Was that a question? Of course I'm me. Seriously, are you alright?
Something is
Okay,
definitely
that's
very
enough
wrong.
joking around for now. Go ahead and grab a seat. I bet you're just hungry.
Thank you for the food. I can't remember the last time I actually got to relax and enjoy myself on a New Year's like this.
I'm stuffed too. If only I had something to cap off this meal. Like a cup of coffee?
Boy, that was a subtle request.
Oh, does anybody want dessert with their coffee? I'll go pick it up. My treat. You want a Mont Blanc, right, Mom?
Oh, how kind. Thank you.
All right, I shall return.
Be careful.
That is definitely a cute outfit for Futaba, though. Morgana's supposed to be a cat. Wakaba, she shouldn't be here with us.
What's the matter?
Yeah. You were in prison.
Sorry, we haven't opened for the day yet.
My apologies. I merely wish to speak with him for a moment.
But you are aware of what's going on, because technically you and I were specifically chosen by Igor and fake Igor, respectively.
Why don't you go and get some fresh air with him? I'll stand guard over your dessert for you.
You say that now, but when he gets back and his dessert's gone, I'm pretty sure he'll suspect it was an inside job.
I can definitely see that happening with Mona on guard duty.
So Akechi knows what's going on.
Hey, come on, guys.
Sorry, sorry.
I guess I'll start the coffee.
You know, don't you? We have to discuss this.
Do you remember?
That's right. Just like you seem to be. Come on. Well then, let's try to sort through this situation.
Why are you here?
That seems as good a place to begin as any. At the end of last year, I turned myself into the police as the perpetrator of the serial psychotic breakdown incidents. Your memory of this is still intact, correct?
But how are you alive?
Ah, yes. So, my final enemy is a puppet version of myself. Not bad. We have greater concerns right now. In fact, I'm a bit offended you think so little of me that you expected me to be dead.
I mean, we kicked the
Perhaps
living
the most
shit out of
confusing
you,
part of my story comes
and then you lock
post-detainment.
yourself behind the gate with a bunch of enemies. I think it's fairly reasonable to expect you not to walk away, because in the original version, you didn't.
Obviously, I was thoroughly interrogated about my involvement in Shido's case, but for some reason, after questioning, I was suddenly released. No explanation whatsoever. Yes, I was acquitted of all charges. It's absolutely preposterous. More than that, it should be impossible for them to release a confessing suspect after only a brief interrogation. But what's even more unbelievable to me is...
Wakaba.
That's right. Wakaba Ishiki. I can't believe she's been brought back to life. For the time being, you seem to be the only one who's still in their right frame of mind. I should get to the point. Let's make a deal. What say we join forces on this?
I don't have much of a choice in this one. But because I still don't like you.
Well, I can understand that. But considering what's going on, I think it's best to put aside personal grudges and work together on this. For the time being, you and I share the same goal. To solve this problem, don't you agree that it'd be safer for us to partner up? Have you made up your mind?
Guess I don't have a choice.
Allow me to remind you that we are equals in this endeavor, understand? Anyway, let's get to the matter at hand. First, I need information. Can you tell me what happened after parting ways with me in Shido's palace? I see. Though some abnormalities appeared immediately, the most glaring ones arrived after the new year. And all of the Phantom Thieves, with you as the sole exception, are living in this altered reality without even realizing it. Go ahead.
Senpai, it's Yoshizawa. I'm in Odaiba right now, and,
Calm down. What happened?
I don't really understand what I'm seeing, but I'm just going to describe it to you. It's that building. It's really faint, but I can see that palace thing that Morgana-senpai mentioned a while ago. Senpai, I know this is sudden, but could you come to Odaiba right away?
I'll be on my way.
I understand. I'll see you soon.
That was Yoshizawa-san's voice, wasn't it? I believe I heard her say the word palace.
He has a point. I know he has a point. Doesn't mean I have to like him.
Despite not being in the metaverse, you're planning to meet up with Yoshizawa-san, right? I'll join you. We're all but guaranteed to find a clue there. Now that we've made ourselves a new deal, you wouldn't turn me down, would you?
You want to try me?
Senpai! And... Akechi-san?
We just happened to be together when he got your call. First a dead woman returns, and now a palace appears. How intriguing.
Akechi-san, you know about palaces?
Would it help you grasp the situation if I told you that I have the same powers he has?
Really? Does that mean you're also...
No.
Allow me to stop you there. I'm not a part of the Phantom Thieves. However, since you've already grasped the concept, it's clear to me that you're a fellow Persona user.
You can tell him.
Yes, I can use a persona as well. I'm not a part of the Phantom Thieves either, though. I just so happened to slip into this palace with him and Morgana-senpai a while ago. But what could be the meaning behind its appearance here? I just happened to be passing by on my way home when I came across it.
Since nobody else is making a scene about it, I assume others aren't able to see it. Or they see it, but it doesn't evoke any real reaction in them.
Yes, that's exactly it. I asked some people in the area, and none of them seemed to care at all about its appearance.
Rather than simply hypothesize out here, we may be better off taking immediate action.
You mean, we should go into the palace?
Not only has a palace manifested in reality, but this is the only one visible to us. I realize I have no proof, but it's highly likely that this is related to our current incomprehensible situation. Wouldn't it be more efficient to just go inside and see what we can learn?
So basically, if I'm piecing it together properly, Madoki tweaked the metaverse. So by using... Okay, so he took the metaverse, Momentos, and attached it to all the wishes or whatever for the New Year's. Which, cliche, but that's a lot of wishing power, so to speak. Futaba wishes she could spend it with her mom. Haru wished she could spend it with her dad. Mona wished he could be that actor so he could be with An. Ryuji kind of wishes he... Yeah. Now it seems, if I was to wager a guess and kind of extrapolate my possibilities, it seems like Madoki uses that as a latching point to basically hijack Momentos. And he's using this, so we're kind of in like a middle ground between Momentos and reality.
That is, if we have the means to do so. Oh, it's...
Presuming you're still there, Wolf, am I kind of on the right track? Dead on.
I thought it was gone for good, but it looks like we've regained access to the nav.
the writing for this one seems to be a little more cliche, I suppose. It was obvious once this palace was first discovered. Yes and no. Because you kind of remember my conflict when I first saw it, because I was thinking like maybe it's her palace, because this is an area that had significance to her. But because I looked around first and saw like the big whatever shit talking about the study of cognitive science, deduced that it was Madaki's palace. But like the palace design did lean toward her more so, especially because her gymnast background, like a place of significance to her, the cameras that were massive because she always felt like the eyes were always on her. So yeah, I'm really interested to see what they do here. I'm hoping the writing is in a way, I don't feel like I'm the average person, so your normal person might not have worked out everything I was just talking about, like how he might have like used the cognitive wishes of New Year's to do his to kind of toe on that.
Is there a search history?
Search history? How do I check? Ah, there's one search in the log, but...
So yeah, it's like I don't think the normal person would probably hit it as dead on as I did, but like who the owner of this palace is, for somebody who is attentive, it is pretty obvious that it should be Madaki's. Especially once you get him maxed out.
Ugh. The name portion of the entry has been censored somehow. Could this be the doing of the palace's ruler?
Does that mean we can't enter the palace?
Well, we do have the search history, so it should be possible to infiltrate it anyway.
If you're going in, would you be willing to bring me with you? I can't put my finger on it, but something's been bothering me about this place ever since we first entered it. I promise I won't slow you down.
What's your call?
Infiltration time.
That settles it.
All right, let's do it.
Ooh. New color scheme.
Now that I'm getting a second look here, I've noticed just how mysterious this place is. What could this building even be?
It depends on what the palace's ruler thinks of the place. We'll likely find that out if we keep pushing forward.
Is that so? By the way,
What's the matter?
well, I'm not sure how to put it.
Oh, look, your true outfit.
True outfit?
Oh, you mean this old thing? Yoshizawa-san aside, there's no reason for me to uphold the pretense of a righteous, sincere detective prince. Enough chatting. Let's move out.
Okay. Okay, so they gave me both of them at level 75. I suppose I can work with that. back to this palace, it was just me and Akechi, don't know why. Her outfit is still really cool. Although,
let's do it.
I was still pretty disappointed with her change, with her awakening.
I have something.
That is a cool elevator.
I can feel it.
There seems to be a treasure chest.
Yeah, but like last bingo.
Now, let us depart.
Yeah, it's like all of these were here before. I looked at these and I saw this. Happiness Cognitive Science. Basic Cognitive Science. I saw all this. And the only other person beyond Wakaba who would have looked at this stuff was Maruki. Like, if I wasn't looking at that, like, there was a possibility that, like, with these... Where the fuck is that camera? Like, this camera right here. Like, seeing these things, that's what I kind of made me think, like, it might have been Kasumi. Like, her palace. Because she is the model student. She is the honor student. She, like, all eyes are on her. So it's like, maybe she has a palace where everything's watching her. But she had nothing to do. She had no idea about cognitive science. So, oh boy. Definitely different than last time. Welcome, and thank you for coming, patients. You will be guided to one of our specialty care facilities according to your individual desires. We will assist each and every one of you. Rest assured, everyone can become happy. Should you have any questions about the faculty or facilities, feel free to bring them to our staff members nearby. Become happy.
Focus.
Yep. I really was dead on with my deduction. God damn.
You did a great... I'm gonna cry.
Oh, you know what? Yoshizawa. What's your color? Okay, that is adorable. That is a pretty color on you. She is the only one that one looks okay on. Like that. It's bad. Yeah, no. Nope, nope, and nope. That is nope. Nope, and the fuck out of that one. Wait. Wait a minute. This appearance. Motherfucker. Okay. So straight up, Isaac, have you seen Steins Gate? Okay, so here we go. Faddis. Steins Gate. Okay. With a Google search, just copy what I typed there. Looking at Kasumi's outfit, this looks like a dead-on copy of that outfit. Oh, okay, that's a really cool picture. I want to save that. Okay, 1 second. Okay, 1 second. Need to send a picture of this to... There we go. Welcome back. Original outfit's really good though. Okay, so basically everybody's lining up to become happy. These people are overflowing with happy.
I can feel it.
one's guises. You aren't among those who desire salvation.
Take us to your ruler.
Leave! You are unwanted intruders.
Well, too bad.
Do not disturb our Lord's research. This world's salvation.
The language of a shadow is a hint into its ruler's ideology. This one sounds rather cultish, for example. Sorry, but we're going to pass through there now. We don't have the time to waste on peons like yourself.
Why do you willingly strive for self-suffering? Why are you reaching out to your own pain?
Okay. Oh, what Showtime do I like the most? Out of the ones I have access to, they all have their own charm, but because I am very obviously biased towards Makoto, I gotta go with Makoto's and Haru's, simply because of how outrageous and funny it is. Other than a close second for me, also for how outrageous it is I think Ryuji's and Yusuke's.
Yoshizawa-san, you can do this, right?
Yes, ready whenever.
It'll be too much trouble to go about this haphazard. Look at this scum pile up. Fine by me. Time for a bloodbath.
Well,
it's been quite a while. Nothing gets me quite as excited as this.
Akechi-san.
Now, time to obliterate them.
All right.
Feel my power.
Loki.
Loki!
That's it?
Okay. This won't be so easy.
Die for me.
You're mine. These guys are powerful and immune to curse attacks.
Sandrion!
They're all on the ground.
There we go. You're weak to Yoshizawa.
Let's show them our real power!
Too late to be sorry.
She is gorgeous.
I think we handled that rather well, didn't we? Especially considering the last-minute arrangement of Yoshizawa.
Yes. So that shadow, it said something about research, and also something about pain.
It mentioned salvation as well. All this seems to indicate that the palace's ruler is not in his or her right mind. Oh? I seem to have found a map to this place. Let's make good use of it.
People have already let slip that Lavenza is another person. Welcome back, Wolf. Actually,
So, I've only shared pleasantries with Akechi-san.
hey Wolf, have you ever seen the anime Steins Gate?
Would you say this is how he normally is? Like a ruthless sort of person?
With his mask off? Yeah. Untrustworthy.
I see.
What say we save the idle chatter for later and keep moving? Unless teaming up with a ruthless sort of person is too much for you to handle.
Looks like we're busted.
Oh, it is an amazing show. Highly, highly recommend it. But as I put in the chat a little bit ago, if you do a do a image search for Ferris from Steins Gate, Kasumi's maid uniform is like spot on, like damn near spot on for Ferris's outfit. Minus the ears, and they added like just a little bit of the shoulder. Pink hair. Actually, you know what? Here, let's do it this way. There you go. I actually just sent you an image on Discord.
Focus. I hope you'll always be happy. Show me your true form.
Rip.
We've got them surrounded.
Okay. Oh, hey, Bugs.
Come. Some other way. They're immune to psychokinesis. Fire is the perfect thing to use on them. Let's go. No. Take advantage of that weakness. Raphael! Go down!
Well, you're dead.
Joker took one down. I gotta keep up. Do it! Keep it going!
Persona!
Have you seen Die For Me?
All
Doesn't kill
enemies
us,
wiped
makes us
out.
stronger.
Pretty damn good, Yoshizawa-san. Okay. I can see it. A good battle.
Good battle. Fuck
I'm
was good about
sensing
that?
a safe
I
room
haven't seen
potentially
that. Okay.
nearby. Take this!
Here, let me show you.
We've got them surrounded.
Oh.
This enemy is a sad little weakling. Let's put it out of
Ooh,
its
this is a proper chimera. God, this gives me some fucking flashbacks to Gauntlet on the Sega Dreamcast.
Let's go. Alice! Some other way.
Okay, so for Alice,
if we knew their weakness. Let's find it.
look at her little ability up there. Okay. And now read this one.
It's time.
And oh, won't you please die for Alice?
What a letdown. We didn't even break a sweat. Okay.
I'm glad we're doing so well.
It's a safe. Let's do it. We don't know what may be waiting for us.
I did not.
Let us explore carefully.
Well, have fun with combining because, yeah. In order to unlock Alice, you have to have, like, Alice is the highest tier for the Death Arcana. So you have to max out Takami to even try getting Alice.
It's somewhere.
But, like, I completely forgot to get her, and Sarah reminded me. So, like, I spent, I think, almost an hour or so on stream just, like, combining. Like, I destroyed my entire party. I was combining as many as I could to get some of the best persona I could.
That voice. Look. No way.
Well, there's her dad.
Everyone will be arriving soon. Mom, Grandma. Yes, she'll be here too. I'm sure she'll be here once she's able to calm down. Why? Why?
Where's your red glasses?
Dad? Why?
His greatest wish was to have both of his daughters alive.
That was your father in the video just now, wasn't it, Yoshizawa-san? And the one he was speaking to.
Sumire. My younger sister. Sumire Yoshizawa. I mentioned to you that I've lost a family member, right? But how was this video?
You okay?
I'm sorry. I don't know what's been wrong with me lately. I've been getting this feeling like I need to remember something, but at the same time, I oughtn't remember it.
Can you still walk, Yoshizawa-san? Whatever it is that's happening, we have to...
Yes. I'm all right. Let's go.
Sounds good.
Hey. When was it that you said you became acquainted with Yoshizawa-san?
Last spring.
I see. Anyway, let's move out. I suspect we still have a long way to go.
I have something. I can see it.
Okay. Oh, big old room.
This place is enormous. What could this room be?
You seem to be in pain again. Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's just that I can't stop thinking about that video we saw earlier.
You mean the one about Sumire-san?
Yes. Let's keep pushing. I need to find out why that was shown to me.
It was shown to you because you're not a trickster. You weren't chosen by what was effectively God.
You were misguided. Do not search for pain. Only tragedy awaits you beyond here.
Very good. Sounds good, Isaac.
A newcomer.
All these warnings of pain and tragedy. Who is your ruler? Why do you all think you know so much about me? If you won't give me an answer,
hello.
then I'll just force my way through.
Stop rushing into things. Just calm down.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This is it. Time your attacks with mine.
Right.
Brute force won't do anything here. They're resistant to physical attacks. It's time.
Die for me.
These guys are powerful and immune to curse attacks.
Let's finish this.
Brute force won't do anything here. They're resistant to physical attacks. To me, Loki!
Ooh. Ooh, we got a crit. Pass to you.
To the honors. Baton pass gave the first passer some extra power. Skaha!
Wow! Fuck.
Never mind. We're going to die here.
Maybe not.
These guys are powerful and immune to curse attacks.
Zona. No.
Okay, you know what?
This one.
Get back up.
Thank you.
Let's get this over with.
Here.
Shut up.
Feel my power. Manifest. These alert. I'm better.
What's wrong? Scared?
Persona! This isn't it. There.
Get your ass back up.
Let's dance!
These guys are powerful and immune to curse attacks.
Dance, Persona!
Now this is useful.
This is my soul!
Okay, why'd they not disappear?
Such a fool, rejecting our Lord's mercy. In that case, witness it for yourself.
Now what?
Oh wow, the crowd is going wild. Their cheers are shaking the stadium to welcome a new heroine to the world of competitive gymnastics.
Huh?
Thank you so much! I'm simply thrilled with the results I had today.
This is Yoshizawa-san's sister.
Your performance exceeded anything seen before in the junior class. It was absolutely stunning. But you'll be entering high school soon. Will that impact your career in gymnastics? Oh, I have no intentions of stopping. It's my dream to compete and win at the international level. How wonderful. One last question. Is there anyone you'd like to give a shout out while you have the chance? My younger sister. She should be here in the stadium.
What?
Oh, there she is. Sumire. Sumire! I did it! Both of us have the same dream, to be international champions.
Stop.
Let's make it come true, Sumire.
Stop it!
Yoshizawa-san? You're
I really hope this helped you understand.
a man's...
If you keep pushing on like this, you're going to find nothing but heartache. Please, won't you stop fighting this and just return to the current reality?
Nothing but heartache, huh? I don't understand what you're saying, but I have no intention of leaving now.
We are in agreement there. We also refuse to do as you say. Now why don't you drop the big voice behind the curtain act and face us directly?
As you wish. Head on down. I'll meet you there.
He agreed to that much more readily than I expected. Perhaps the palace's ruler really will make his appearance.
You okay?
Thanks for your concern. But I'm fine, really. Let's go.
She assumed
Kasumi Yoshizawa, eh?
she assumed her sister's identity.
It's somewhere.
So you are Sumire, not Kasumi. You were always in the shadow of your older sister.
I can feel it.
Got it. That is a twist that they did hide fairly well.
Show me your true form! You've got them surrounded. Come! This isn't it. Squeaks can't tolerate. Persona! Let's exploit the hell out of that weakness. There!
Get rid of you.
That's one enemy immobilized. Finish it, Joker! This isn't it.
Use fire.
Not this one.
You know what? Let's do it this way.
Joker took one down. I got
Dance, Persona!
fire is the perfect thing to use on them.
Persona! Let's finish this! I can do better!
Just 2 more annoyances to take care of. Manifest!
Here we go!
Shit. Well,
Let's dance!
Okay.
how should we kill off the last one?
This should help! Stop right there!
Crush them!
Lend me your power.
He's not in the mood to talk.
Oh. Well, if you're not in the mood to talk. Bye.
Slice and dice!
A perfect 10!
Both of them level 76.
Okay. I can
Shadow
feel it.
defeated!
Hello, Modiki.
Is he this palace's...
It's been quite a while, hasn't it?
Dr. Maruki?
Glad to see you're all doing well. I pretty much figured that you would end up infiltrating this place. Truth be told, this isn't how I was hoping we would meet again.
Dr. Maruki, you're the ruler of this palace?
Palace?
A place where distorted desires manifest. We're asking if you're the source of the desires here.
Ah, I see. Well, to use your own words, yes, I am this palace's ruler, but in my case, it seems a tad different from the ones you've seen.
Would we also be correct in believing that you're involved in the abnormalities outside the palace as well?
Yes, you would. Do you like the reality I created for you?
You created it?
That's right. I have gained the power to alter reality, to make it whatever the people wish for.
Change it back.
Is that how you really feel? The old reality was cruel and unfair. The truth is, Yoshizawa-san suffers immense pain each and every time she taps into her forgotten past.
My... past? Dr. Maruki? What do you mean? What's happened to me?
All right. I had honestly hoped that all those warnings you were given would change your minds. But if it's your true desire, then I want you to recall who you really are. And I want you two to learn as well. Once you have, you'll need to choose between the 2 realities. The merciless one, or the one I've formed.
That's... Today was brutal, huh? Oh.
Hello,
Feeling okay?
Popper Kasumi.
It's not that. Why am I doing so bad? I keep messing up my routine. Your growth spurts just changed your eye level. You'll get used to it. Look, you're as tall as I am now. We practice the same amount. But you are the one who always gets first place. I can't catch up to you, Kasumi. You know why? Because it's my right as the elder sister. We're in the same grade, though. Oh, don't be so down. We'll reach the top of the world together. That's our dream, right? You don't get it. Huh? You'll never understand how I feel. What? Kasumi, were like you, things would be so much better. Hey, wait up! Kasumi's the one that people want. Look where you're going! The light's red! Hey! The talented one who can reach the top of the world. Sumire, stop! Listen to me! Sumire! What? Kasumi.
That was a properly hidden one.
Seems you remembered.
That's right. I'm... Kasumi? No, that's not right. I'm not Kasumi.
The girl named Kasumi Yoshizawa is currently deceased.
It was last spring, before I started at Shujin. We were walking home from practice. It happened right there, on that street in the video. I wasn't looking where I was going. And Kasumi, she protected me from the car. I was saved by Kasumi. I robbed her of her dreams, and even her life. I'm her younger sister, Sumire Yoshizawa.
I'll take over from here. After all, I do play a part in this story. Her real name is Sumire Yoshizawa. She's Kasumi-san's younger sister, but for months now, she's only seen herself as being Kasumi Yoshizawa, her deceased elder sister. Of course, it was only her cognition of herself that changed. So to the people around her, she was still Sumire-san. For some reason, though, there were a few rare exceptions to this. Did something happen to make you believe she was Kasumi-san?
Seems to be a Shujin Academy.
It appears you were clueless, but she was Sumire Yoshizawa from the start. However, when we watched that other video, she gave her name as Kasumi Yoshizawa. Considering such an odd claim, I'd actually suspected for a moment that she was the palace ruler.
After Kasumi died, but before I started at Shujin, I received counseling from Dr. Maruki. That was when I told him. If Kasumi is gone, and can't make her dream come true, then I want to become Kasumi, so I can turn her dream into reality for her.
So that's why you meddled with her cognition? For her own wishes?
That's right. Limited as it was, I already had the power at the time to actualize her wish. Put yourselves in her shoes for a moment. Sumire-san's older sister died from protecting her. Imagine surviving such a dismal tragedy. Who would be able to cope with that survivor's guilt, let alone heal from the emotional scarring that she suffered? If Sumire-san can live a healthy, positive life by becoming Kasumi-san, then I believe that reality is what would make her happy.
I've had enough of your high and mighty rationalization. All you really did was use her to try and make everyone acknowledge the validity of your research.
So that's how you see things, huh? That's quite unfortunate. Of course I wanted society to acknowledge cognitive science through my research. But that's because my goal is to save everyone in the world like Yoshizawa-san by ending all suffering.
But you didn't.
My work will convert the wishes of the people into reality. Even as we speak, my research is coming to fruition. No one will ever have to suffer again under the yoke of an unfair world. This palace, you called it? It's a place where its ruler's desires take physical form, yes? I wish to utilize my research to save humanity. I suppose that would be the desire I hold dearest.
What total nonsense.
You could very well be right. Still, I'm entirely serious about changing our imperfect reality. Just as she was saved by becoming Kasumi, I'll save every other person in the world currently suffering.
Yep. Modiki is so head ass in his own solution. Heavy air quotes. That he walked away from what it actually meant to be a counselor. Basically, he's taking everybody and setting them with a... Basically, he's throwing everybody in the fucking Matrix. Hence, instead of actually being a goddamn counselor and helping them through. Yeah.
In fact, it's my responsibility to do so. You can see how this world's bestowed the duty upon me.
Is that truly salvation?
The cruelties of history will vanish, and everyone will live their lives just as they've always dreamed them to be. If you don't call that salvation, then what would it be?
Hiding. Running.
And you assume we'll buy into your brainwashing and just live in the palm of your hand. Honestly, that sounds absolutely revolting.
Alright, so that's your answer, Akechi-kun. How about the others? Yoshizawa-san, allow me to ask you yet again, which reality is it that you wish to inhabit?
Huh?
If you so desire, you can return to your life as Sumire. But if you'd rather continue your life as Kasumi, I can grant that wish for you as well.
Dr. Maruki...
Believe in yourself.
It's impossible. I'm sorry, Senpai. I can't go back to being her.
I can't be the one who led her sister to her death.
Please don't judge her. This is just evidence of how painful life is for her. You two sensed doubts forming in the reality I manifested. That's what brought you here. But please, remember this as well. You two aren't excluded from the people that I wish to save. Come now. Won't you accept my reality for your own happiness?
I'll find my own happiness.
No deal so far, huh?
Go fuck yourself.
What do you think you're doing with her?
I won't harm her. It's in her best interest that you turn back. You've made clear that you reject the reality she desires. The reality where she lives as Kasumi Yoshizawa.
This isn't reality.
It saddens me when you speak that way. Don't you understand? You deny her wishes when you say such things.
Her wishes, huh?
This isn't just for her. I'm doing all of this for yourselves as well. I honestly do want to come to terms with you. We should talk. Think about it. You both have dreams, no? I have the power to make them come true. My reality can become just the way you like.
Total waste of my time.
A shame, but I understand.
Well then, we just have to resort to force now, don't we?
Violence is not my thing. I agree, though. It seems we're out of options here.
Time to fight. Are you ready? Keep up, and don't embarrass me.
Stubborn imbeciles, rejecting our lord.
Disgusting. We're not here to listen to your bullshit. So this is fear. Stop shaking. Need this?
Fear the fear.
Come. Not this. Persona!
Heavy blast. Okay. Rip.
Persona!
Colossal damage.
Manifest!
Okay.
Lagging. Someone heal me. This isn't it. No.
Yeah, let's go ahead.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and kill him.
Nice timing.
Just want to shoot for I mean, didn't they do it before? Oh, come on.
Feel my power.
Donut worry.
Let's go. There.
can meet back soon.
I'll break them. Persona! Persona!
You're mine.
This one isn't good.
Well, down Nikeshi goes again. Suppose I should heal him again. Get your ass back up.
They've got a death wish. Persona!
Oh, you're focused. Yeah, no.
Come! Skaha! Ravage them!
No, such pathetic attempts won't be enough.
This just won't go down. We're about to lose a lot of...
Accept his mercy. Give yourselves over to him.
Yeah, no.
You just quit running your mouth already. I'm going to shut that thing up. Give me a hand. He'll die.
Oh, we got a showtime. What is this showtime? That was quite interesting.
Improvised technique. Shall we continue this? I'm fairly certain any further negotiating is pointless.
That seems to be the case, unfortunately. But first, I have an idea. Rather than explain it with words, I'd like you to actually see this new reality with your own eye. I know that your friends are already enjoying it.
Hand her over.
That I cannot do.
Nikeshi, shooting.
As I said before, she wishes to live in the reality where she is Kasumi.
Because you gave her that idea. Survivor's guilt is one thing where she may wish that. You fucking supported and gave her the motivation to see it through. Fuck you.
There's no way I can hand her over to you with matters as they currently are. I already told you that I won't harm her, and I'll swear by it. Don't worry about her.
You already have.
Go. Look at the reality I've created for you all. Once you've seen the results, I know you'll realize which future is best.
You think we'll just obey your orders?
I apologize, but you really are going through with this, even if it's by force.
We'll meet again 1 week from today, January 9th. I genuinely pray that you'll change your mind by then.
He got away. We shouldn't chase him too far. Let's say we head back.
Not that we have much of a choice.
I had spent all that time investigating the people around you so I could set you up. To think, Takuto Maruki of all people would be the mastermind behind this absurd situation. And he happens to be warping the very fabric of reality while ranting about making everyone's dreams come true.
The problem with making everyone's dreams come true is inherent with the goal. There are a hell of a lot of fucking dreams that are mutually exclusive. They cannot exist together.
Talk about incomprehensible motives. I can't even wrap my head around such intentions. At any rate, we need to figure out our next steps.
We need to save her.
Don't you think it'd basically be suicide to try and save her in our current state?
Nope. Maybe for you. I'm level 99, bitch.
We need intel first. If we're going to stand up to him, we have to know more than nothing. I'll do some investigating on my own. I hate that we have to do what he says, but Maruki told us we have to wait until January 9th. Let's meet up here next week. Although I imagine both our lives will be very different if you choose to live in this reality as your friends have been.
Ugh, Scheiße. Okay. Seems this reality is the one Morgana wished for. Yep. You happy? Do you like this reality? Go to Momentos, I transform into it. I know you can do this. Okay. I got some more stuff to do here, or here at home. Well, new home. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it for the night. I will be back tomorrow. Thank you for being here. I gotta work on a actual, yeah, with how everything is currently, I gotta work on the actual schedule again. Yeah. I'll talk to you later, Wolf. So yeah, I will aim for coming back here tomorrow. Talk to you then. And